So I'm here at SP3 with John, and we've been learning all about the different things that they do. But John, what I really want to know is what makes SP3 different? Let's start with where you at right now in your career. How long have you been in the cutting tool industry?
Yeah. Sure. Well, Arthur, thanks for being here, of course. Over 40 years in the cutting tool industry.
Okay.
Really focused on cutting tools.
Okay, and how long have you been at SP3 now?
SP3 for just a little over 2 years now.
Okay, so you've been here long enough that you've kind of seen all the way through. It's not like you're brand new into this role. You've got 40 years in the cutting tool industry. So why work at SP3, man?
Yeah, because it's a great place to be. And after 40 years, I'm still learning.
Yeah.
You know, that's the uniqueness about this. I'm still learning.
Yeah, I love learning every day. So I love that you found another role for yourself after so long in. So let's talk about kind of the range that you can do here.
Sure.
When we're talking cutting tools.
Okay, so I mean we do a variety of types of cutting tools, right?
Okay.
So let's just start with the round tools.
Yeah.
Anywhere from 1/32 of an inch in diameter up to 1 inch in diameter, and an overall length of about 8 inches. Okay, that's really where we are today.
Okay.
We can do other things, but for the most part, that covers it. A substantial amount of our business today is with the router type of tools.
Okay.
As I have one of these in my hand. So,
yeah.
Variety of different applications, variety of different styles of tools, variety of different types of materials. Okay, but we also do solid carbide end mills, both fluted straight flutes as well as helical flutes, and that type of thing. We also do drills. We expand into solid carbide inserts. Triangles, squares, rounds,
all the geometries,
form tools, any type of special form tool that needs that type of a coating, with through holes, without through holes, that type of thing. So in that aspect, we have a range of anywhere from 12 microns to almost 50 microns as far as thickness when we talk about solid carbide indexible.
That is it's really nice that you have the ability to control that for your customers' applications when it comes to the thickness.
That is one of the unique things that we bring to the situation. Of course, is that customers have specific needs. Yeah. We have experience with certain thicknesses in the coatings, so from that we end up recommending a certain type of coating for a customer if he doesn't specify.
Yeah. Well, it's nice that someone could come to you and want the benefits of what Diamond brings to the table. Maybe they don't know the exacts, and you can bring your coating specialty. So, I mean, a lot of the other companies you've worked at, you've probably made the tools. Do you guys make your own tools in-house?
No, that's another unique advantage that SP3 brings, is that we, as a strategy for us, we do not have our own product line. So we choose not to compete against our customers. We are a coating service provider to them.
Yeah. So you provide the coatings. Now, what's something that makes SP3 stand out to you since you've started? I mean, you've had 2 years here. I'm sure there's a few things.
Sure. Well, one of there is quite a few.
Yeah.
One of the things that comes to mind, of course, is our flexibility. All right, we're flexible. We're still small enough, but we're growing, that we can respond to customers' needs quickly and efficiently. So being agile that way also helps us to, I think, fill those needs of a customer, being more in tune with that customer, and it should help with our growth as we go forward.
Yeah, so when you're talking flexibility, how does the fact that you manufacture these reactors for in-house but also sell them, how does that play in?
Well, I think that's a critical area in regards to that, because reactors to us, we're using the same reactor that we would sell to a customer. So we know that reactor intimately, right? We've put it together, we've engineered it, so we're very, very familiar. We can, being flexible enough to add reactors when we need to help with production capabilities and things like that as we go forward.
Yeah.
Customers' involvement with large orders, if we needed to, we have that capability to do it.
Well, I really like that you guys are not just making these to sell to people out there, but you're actually using them in-house, because it really speaks to the quality that you bring to market for the manufacturers out there in all of their applications. I mean, we've got videos that will go over to all the different areas that you do use these diamond coating chambers.
Right.
Reactors, sorry. That's
Yeah,
the right
no,
word for
yeah,
those.
right. We take quality as the paramount to us, the benchmark for us. If you don't have quality, it's no other conversation that goes on. So quality, flexibility, the ability to provide a product that's a little bit different than other diamond coating suppliers, in that our coating uniformity
Mhm.
is much more straight in an
Oh,
application that becomes very critical.
yeah.
And it has a lot to do with just the different processes that other competitors use. We choose to do it this way. It's a strength for us, and it's demonstrated with customers that have told us that it's a better performing tool from start to finish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks,
Yeah.
John.
You bet. Thank you.